Hey YouTube. I was having some technical difficulties with my computer camera, so I'm going to do this with just the handheld here. So this is I got a bunch of stuff in the last in the last few weeks, but this last weekend was really busy, and most of it's $1. So actually, I'll pan up and show you what I got for free. This is a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. They're released today from 1973. I think they're best known for the track Whitebird, which was on, I believe, the first release, which was, I think, from 1969 or somewhere around there. San Francisco band, and it definitely has that sound. The singer, which I'm not sure what her name is, has definitely got a gray slick kind of vibrato, and it's a male-female voice, which kind of gives it a Jefferson Airplane feel as well. Next we got The Dead. I've been on a really big Grateful Dead kick for some reason the last few months, and so I've been accumulating their releases. This is Blues for Allah, and I wasn't familiar with this yet, so I've only listened to the first track, which I liked. So next, these are all, again, most of these I think in this pile, if not all of them, are $1. So I went out and there just happened to be multiple releases for some of these artists, so I picked them all up. This is Steve Hackett's Cured. If you don't know who Steve Hackett is, he was the guitar player in Genesis, and he's done other projects as well besides solo work. I had Voyage of the Acolyte, which is from I think 78, and there's going to be 3 more here that I just picked up this weekend. This is a Defector. And then lastly, here's Spectral Mornings. Next we have Godley and Cream, The History of Mix, Volume 1, and these guys were originally in 10cc, and it's got kind of a similar feel. Very weird, quirky kind of pop rock from the 70s. I actually have picked up 2 copies of this, so if anybody wants to do a trade, let me know. This is Taj Mahal, The Real Thing. It's recorded at the Fillmore. Okay, now we've got some electronic music. I've been kind of getting interested in electronic music, particularly earlier stuff. And I have one by this artist, Jean, I don't know, I'm going to butcher the French, but Jean-Michel Jarre, and Jarre, maybe. And this is Rendezvous. This is another one of the artists that I've gotten 3 copies of, 3 different releases because they were $1. Magnetic Fields, which I saw this one in Big Star 1000's recent pickups video. And lastly, I think this is a live release, the Concerts in China. Next we have a couple from Renaissance, a 70s kind of progressive rock band. Female vocals mostly, I think. My first foray into this band, and then picked up 3 here. This is Azur d'Or, I guess you pronounce it. A Song for All Seasons. Novella. And lastly is Scheherazade and Other Stories, which I think is the earliest one of all these, from about 75. Now this is the first I've gotten of Mike Oldfield, and I think I got 3 of them here. This is Almadon. I don't have Tubular Bells, which I guess everybody has but me. Platinum. I have no idea whether I'm going to like this stuff. It was just $1, so I just thought I'd try it. I kind of like Tubular Bells, but I've heard. Her Just Ridge. This is the Moody Blues Long Distance Voyager from 81. And a couple releases by Robin Trower. Again, another artist that this is my first introduction to. Basically very, very good blues-based electric rock. Very much influenced by Jimi Hendrix. This is Twice Removed from Yesterday. And For Earth Below. that's it for this video, and I'll probably have about 3 or 4. Oh, actually, I was going to pan up here. This is going to be kind of crazy, I know, but I scored a ton of classical records, and yes, this is all classical. There's a couple here in the front. You see the Pretenders there, but for the most part, this is all classical that I picked up. I know you're going to go, what the hell are you doing? I don't plan on keeping all of it. It was all free, and since it was free, I just figured it'd be just as easy to bring it home and kind of sift through it and keep what I want, sell a few things if I can, and then donate the rest. So the music room is going to be kind of a mess for probably a couple weeks until I figure out what to do. So, okay, I'll see you in part 2.